Howdy y'all, happy Thursday. Thank y'all for tuning in. I know it is a later stream per usual. I know I try to keep it, early, not per usual, but out of the usual is what I meant. Howdy Chungus, howdy baby Saja, Demo, Star, Michelle, Joe, thank y'all so much for being here. Yeah, it's just been a crazy day. As I said before, I'm going back to school, so I have to do stuff online for my schooling. And so I'm trying to learn how to navigate going live and taking a chunk of time for myself as well. But don't y'all worry, I will be sticking to going live every single day except Sundays and Mondays. So that will be sticking. As y'all could see, I did schedule a live for the upcoming Saturday kitchen update here on Grow a Garden. So make sure to leave a like on that stream so I know how many people are gonna join. I'm super excited. There's gonna be admin abuse and so many other things. It's gonna be really fun. Wow, I just noticed really quick, I'm so sorry to be getting off track and not reading y'all's messages, but look at this grape. How did it grow into the ground like that? How is it so huge that it's in the ground? That is crazy. Howdy Asteria. Asteria says, what grade? I am in college. Yeah, I've already graduated high school. I actually had not been in high school for about, let's see, next year it will be 10 years. So that's crazy, right? I'm elderly over here. I need a little walking cane, but no, I'm in college. So college just takes a lot of time to sign up for and do so much paperwork. And yeah, that's why I have to work during the day, and so then at night I can get on live and hang out with y'all. Howdy Kenner, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Chungus says, I got a grand tomato and a taco fern. Good job. Yes. I've been wanting to get a taco fern too. I just haven't gotten one yet, but we're going to continue to grind over these next 2 days, and even until Saturday, maybe we'll get a chance to get one in the update. So I'm super excited. Howdy Cece. Good to see you. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Thank you for being here, Star. You're very sweet. And you're very sweet too, Kenner. Thank y'all so much for the support. If y'all could please leave a like on this stream, and for my peeps watching on Twitch, I always check out my stuff on Twitch and I see a lot of people watching, so make sure to drop in and say hello. So I'm just gonna explain what we're seeing here right now. This seems pretty empty. As we look around, everybody else has got huge stuff in their garden, and I just have, nothing growing, and that's because this is going to be my strictly growing garden. That means just like tomatoes, corn, blueberries, strawberries, things that I could use to get the quests done, to cook. And if I don't need this anymore, like if we're not cooking anymore, then I might change it up, but for right now it's mainly for cooking. So that's what we got going on. Howdy Demo, thank you for being here. All right. So let's see what's going on. What does the pig want us to make? By the way, is everybody's audio good? I'm trying to work on my mic being able to pick me up, because I play music and it's so loud. Oh, looks like I cooked something. I cooked a pie. He wants an ice cream. I think I have an ice cream. Yeah. Let's give him an ice cream. What are you gonna give me? Oh, Lord have mercy. I do not need another pretzel cart. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have like 10 pretzel carts. I do not want a pretzel cart. You know what I want? I really, really want a taco fern. Please. We've gotten the jalapeno. How long have I played Roblox? Probably for a year now, so I'm still kind of new compared to other players here on the, I was gonna say the app or whatever it is, the game. Howdy Stell, thank you for being here. Howdy Beach Girl. You were waiting for hours, Demo? Well, thank you so much for your patience. I was just very busy today. I don't want tomorrow to be the same, but it may be like that, so I apologize. That's why I scheduled the update in advance, so everybody knew that I am going to be there. I'm gonna wake up early, even if it takes like a whole bunch of coffee. I'm gonna wake up so that we can check out the admin abuse and the new stuff coming out for the Kitchen Storm update. Right now I'm looking at what the recipes are for ice cream right now. Okay, so 2 bananas, or 1 banana and 1 sugar apple. So let's go ahead and check out what's in my garden. I think I might grow a sugar apple while I'm here. Howdy, Mike. Thank you for being here. I just want to let y'all know, by the way, that today on YouTube, they are celebrating all Roblox creators. So, hey, celebration. They didn't really give us an update as a creator, like, hey, today we're gonna be celebrating y'all. It's more of like, oh, Human Synthetic logged on to YouTube and saw a banner of that. So it's super exciting to be playing today as they're celebrating all the people who are Roblox creators. Alright, looks like I gotta switch to my other garden so I can go ahead and get some bananas and sugar apples. If you're new here, howdy, thank you for joining. My name is Zoe, aka InHerThoughtz, and thank y'all for joining and hanging out. Steria asks, how do I make ice cream? You make ice cream with 2 bananas to make legendary ice cream, or 1 banana, 1 sugar apple for mythical, 1 pineapple, 1 corn for legendary, or if you don't have any of that, you can do 1 strawberry, 1 corn, 1 blueberry, 1 corn. So hopefully everybody heard that. If you need me to, I will post it in the chat. How's that? Is the music better, Chungus? Thank you for letting me know. Howdy, Alonzo. Howdy, Shaw. Thank you for being here. I'm doing good. How are you? Alright, so what was it I needed? I needed sugar apples and some bananas. So let's go ahead and get some. Wow, looks like we got some giant bananas here, so that might help us. I need like a stool. They need to make a stool where you can place it so you can jump up and get stuff. That is a tiny banana. I don't think we're gonna get good rewards from that. Alright, I'm trying to hop up so I can get my sugar apples. Whoa, please don't fall. There we go, another sugar apple, another sugar apple. Okay, I think we got everything we needed. You're 4,000 stars away from top model? Oh my goodness, well, that is amazing, Chungus. Good luck, hopefully you can get it soon. Alright, sugar apple. How do I know if it's giant? Like this one's giant, right? This one's even larger. Let's go with this one. Oh, legendary just calls for 2 bananas, but let's go with 1 banana, 1 sugar apple and see how it goes. Let's see. Alright. That's gonna take us about, whoa, 12 minutes? Okay, I guess it's gonna take us 12 minutes to cook some ice cream. I don't know how that works, but that's very interesting. Howdy, Jimmy. Thank you for being here. Chungus asked, how am I so rich? Somebody just gave me money. I have to be so honest. Somebody gave me money, and I'm so grateful for it. I did not earn it at all. Do I make Roblox games? Mike, I do not. I wish I could. I have some great ideas, but until I learn how to do that, I do not make any kind of games. I just play the games and I review them and yeah, just hang out. But hopefully one day I can make a game. I think that would be amazing. Is it dark outside for me? No, it's not. You know, it's like, what is it called? Like where the sunlight is going down and it's still light outside. I just can't think of what the name is. Oh, per usual, the cosmetic shop ain't got nothing I want. But you know what? I do like to have these stone lanterns, so I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna get me some stone pads. So I guess that's semi-good. Sunset, exactly, Chungus, thank you. Can I review no Roblox? You know what? I'll check it out and I'll see if I'll review it. Howdy, Laura. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please let there be some good seeds. Finally, there's some corn in stock. Okay, I guess nothing really. Look how giant these are. I want a giant one so bad. Mine are like so tiny compared to theirs. I was really happy when this one grew. I was thinking, yes, finally I got something huge. It's looking cool. And then I just look around and look how tall this, I don't even know, what is that? Pink lily is, these burning buds. I got nothing huge. I've been really want to replant my jalapeno so that one could grow huge too. Thank you, Kenner. I appreciate you. What do you mean, star? Asteria, so how many strawberries and how many corn? Thank you for the burning bud. I appreciate you. Are you meaning to cook with? I'm not sure. Because I don't think either one, or are you talking about for... Oh, I see. For the uncommon ice cream, it takes 1 strawberry and 1 corn, if that's what you were asking. Did I get highlights on my hair? So for about maybe 3 to 4 years, I've had these streaks in my hair, but probably 2 years ago, I had it where only half of it was blonde and the other half was just brown. But then I was like, I might as well get the 2 stripes in the front, and that's what I went with. Could I server hop? Probably a little bit later. Right now, I'm just chilling, waiting for my ice cream be done. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna plant a sugar apple and see if we can make it grow large. So let's switch over. You want to see me blonde fully? You know, probably in 2021, I had beach blonde hair. I had almost white beach blonde hair, but it costs too much money for me to be blonde. It costs a lot of money for you to change your hair color, so I just don't do it anymore. But if I ever have enough money, then maybe I'll do it. Alright, we're gonna... So what is it that y'all say? You gotta place the sprinklers down first, and then plant it? How do you do that? Or you plant it, then place the sprinklers? Because I want to make sure I do it the right way, so I'm gonna wait for y'all to type it out and let me know. Thank you, Mike, for liking the stream. I appreciate you. Laura, of course I could be your friend. Send me a friend request at InHerThoughtz, the same way it's spelled there on the screen. I will be adding people probably once I get out of this game and go to DTI. Chungus says sprinklers first, so let's go ahead and get that really quick. I'm down to only 2 basic sprinklers. I'm kind of sad. Alright, I'm gonna use my last 2 here. There we go, and then let me get sugar apples. Alright, I've planted it down. You think I should put 2? Maybe let's put 2, right? There we go. There's 2 seeds in case one doesn't grow, right? If you're doing it offline, please make sure to leave for an hour after planting. Doing a sprinkler for the best luck and best result, as Stell said. So leave for the best results. So how about we hop out and we go to DTI for a little bit? Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you. Yeah, let's hop out for a second. I'm gonna go to DTI. So we planted that and we're gonna wait. So if you want me to add you, please let me know what your username is in the chat. At least 30 minutes? Okay, we can wait until then. But there's been times where I've done that and then the sprinklers are still going. Howdy Roblox Princess, thank you for being here. After this round of DTI, I'll get out and I'll add people. Star, I love Takis. Are they really spicy to you? For me, they're just more like sour. I wish I would have tried the Takis sandwich from, I think it was Wendy's. It sounds so good. And the Takis fries. Howdy, baby Sasha. Thank you for being here. No worries, Roblox Princess. Thank you for being here. We always appreciate you. Alright, please give us a good theme. Neon. Okay. Let's see what we can do with neon. The Fuego meal at Wendy's. You know they're coming out with a Wednesday meal, you know, from the Wednesday series. And I want to try that one. Not that I've even seen the show. I just started watching it, so I don't know. I guess I'm just easily sold on some food, right? Alright, neon. Let's see what we can do with neon. You know what sounds cool? Getting some long hair and making it white. And I kind of want to make the girl a little bit more tan. There we go. Like an orangey tan. I'm locked in, y'all, so if you're trying to say too much, I'm so sorry. I really want to produce the best outfit I can. What can I do to show neon? Maybe this top wasn't a good idea. The layering. We have to figure out the layering. Okay. I wish the pearls could be neon. Let me see if I can make everything neon. I can't, but it's okay. Because I'm gonna go right here. That one doesn't become neon either. Can I make this neon? I can't. Why? Oh, look at the neon. Looked all weird. The hair's moving all weird, but I kind of like it. And I'm gonna give her a pretty bright highlight on the face. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. No worries, baby Sasha. Sasha. However I say it. I gotta figure out how to say or shorten y'all's names when I speak to y'all. Cause I'd be saying anything and everything. Yeah, we did a late stream today, so no worries. I've just been extremely busy, and So much is coming up for not only the stream, but like for InHerThoughtz in general. So I'm super excited for the videos that I'm gonna be coming out with for everybody to enjoy. And what I'm most excited about is to hear y'all's ideas, what y'all are gonna think about these videos. Oh, I forgot a nose. Let's see, what kind of shoes could we do that are neon? I'm thinking that these all the way up. Can I make this neon? I can't. Why? Why can't this just be easy? What about this? Okay. Alright. Let's figure out something for the headpiece that can be like neon too. Can this be neon? No, it can't. I don't know what this song is. I'm gonna be switching it. It sounds weird. Oh. No. What can I do? I only have 40 seconds. This is fine. Let's just raise it up. Can this be neon? Ooh, that's cool. Maybe some wings. I don't know why scary music's playing. I'm actually freaked out. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. I put on a playlist and it's literally called electronic and it's playing the scary music. Thank you, Chungus. I appreciate you. Howdy, Lori. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Roblox Princess. Yeah, I didn't add the lashes because I wanted to show off the eyeshadow. Thank you, Kenner. Appreciate you. Yours was so bad you had to leave. Girl, please. Y'all seen like the worst trash imaginable coming from my hands. It's insane. So I totally get it, but at the same time, I'll go easy. I think if I could add an extra element, I think I should have added those pearls, like the pearl choker, and then made them neon, and that would have made it like visually so good because you would go from the top to the bottom, but it's okay. I just wish that we could make the tall crown neon. I really love this one. This one's cool. Like a neon ice cube. Joe says a better way to make your plants bigger when your moon cat is sleeping, plant the seed, then put a sprinkler. That's a good tip. Thank you, Joe. No, this person did not chill. Come on now. Chill, please. You did not flop. You did amazing. I like it. It kind of reminds me of the Lifesavers. Howdy, Stan. Thank you for being here. You're sleepy and with some nails? Well, thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us. I like this one. It's kind of giving McDonald's at first, like the red and yellow, and then the pink is throwing me off, but I'll still give you 5 because it's technically supposed to be neon. Thank y'all for the hearts. Okay, this one's cute, and I like the skin tone that they chose. You're totally fine, Roblox Princess. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. This one was almost there. I'm gonna give it a 3. I think it's technically neon colors, but it's not like as bright as the other looks that we were seeing. Maybe if they added like a neon skirt or something, it could have brought it all together. This one is looking... Look, I'm not trying to be mean, but the color that they chose is giving the Scrubs color. Like when we have to do the medical themes or whatever, that's the same color I choose for the scrub hands or the scrub pants. And no hate, peace and love and everything up above, but that color kind of gave that. I'm gonna give them a 2. No hate again. I feel so bad to vote people low. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that neon is so bright. We're at 2.32k. We're growing so quickly. I know. I truly believe it's because of just posting videos and just consistently streaming. So again, I want to reiterate this. I would not be here if it wasn't for y'all. Obviously, y'all watching makes a community, so I'm just so grateful, and thank y'all for supporting. Thank y'all for liking the stream and watching me. I really do appreciate it, and thank y'all so much. Some aren't neon, but they're still cute. That's true. Howdy Lizelle, thank you for being here. Do I have the Vanilla Maze code? I do. Am I gonna play Fortnite later? I don't believe so. I was going to, but today on YouTube, they're celebrating all the Roblox creators here on the platform, so I'm just gonna put out a Roblox only stream for today. Well, thank you, Demo. That's so sweet. I appreciate you. They said I will be here until I'm 100 years old. Well, I would probably be old then, like super old. I would have to be a cyborg, which I actually had a dream last night that I was a cyborg. I had a dream that somebody was trying to bully me or be like rude to me. So I had like such a strong hand, like an arm, like a robotic arm, that I took their hand and I like crushed it. And I don't think I would be able to do that in real life because I'm just so grossed out by blood and hurt. I couldn't imagine hurting somebody, like whooping somebody like that. So I know that's obviously a dream, but that was just, it shook me. I was like, man, what do I got pent up that I'm over here dreaming about that? Like whooping somebody and crushing their hand. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear it kicked you out, Cece. A lot of people have that problem on here. Yes, the battle pass on Fortnite is so cool. I'm super excited. I will be on Fortnite later on, maybe tomorrow. I don't know yet. Okay, so we could go with one of these outfits. Let's see if we can make something without having to use the Christmas stuff. So I'm gonna go with this top and this arm, and I think that we can make something kind of gorge. So let's see. Or not neon. Oh, you can't even make it glitter? Weird. No! Oh, I just realized I'm not selecting the sleeves. They're two separate things. They need to make it just exclusively the sleeve so I know which one I'm selecting. What time is it for me? Right now it is 7:58 p.m. Yep. Okay. I know we can dress it up for sure. What can I do? See this. Okay, this is kind of giving. Actually, the white works. Okay. I'm a little bit locked in, so I'm not seeing too much of chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Do I have my own code? Lizelle, I don't yet. I will one day. I truly believe in that. you low-key want to learn how to do a backflip. Well, if you ever practice, please be safe. I know that it is super vital if you do accidentally fall onto your neck, so I will be praying that, you know, you are successful in that and you have great success in that, because I know it would just be terrible if you experienced something like that. Which I don't wish that on anybody, truly. That's what my fear is. Alright, we gotta step it up a little bit. So I gotta figure out what can I do to make it more holiday-ish, right? Maybe we can add a hat. I wanna do that, but I'm gonna rotate it. Oh, not like that. Maybe that looks good. Okay, that looks way better. The makeup kind of eats though. I might leave it and just brighten up the lipstick. Actually, I might leave it alone. Oops. Reset. Reset, please. Please! She got lashed in the middle of her face. Alright, there we go. Looking good. Let's see, the eyeshadow. I just realized she has no eyebrows. That's why she looks a little bit odd. You need a really high arched brows. Okay, it's kind of giving supermodel. Thank you, Roblox Princess. I appreciate you. I know it's kind of simple, okay? I'm a little bit of my worst critic, you know? Like, what else can I be doing? There we go. Oh, somebody's a reindeer. I love that. Someone asked Genie to add a capybara code for her. I know, hopefully one day. You know, I really do have faith as our channel grows, you know, it will catch the right attention for the right people to give us that privilege. So I'm super excited for the future that hopefully something amazing like that could occur. I thought there was like a candy cane or something that we could choose. I know it's very simple. Okay, I understand that, and I'm sorry if you were expecting something a little bit more glamorous as my last one. I just went with something that was, I don't know, different. Kind of winged it. Ooh. I love the way that they use the bathing suit to create this illusion. It's giving. The elf ears is interesting too. Okay. Maybe I should have changed. Ooh, that's a terrible pose. The eyeshadow, because I see a little bit of the blue. And I don't think the blue was giving. I think if it was a little bit of like a darker gray or black, I would be cool with it. I love Rudolph. When can you join me? Oh, that's right. I need to add people. I'm so sorry that I forgot about that. I will get out of this and I will start adding people after this round. So please understand that I just forgot and I'm sorry. Okay, this one's cute, and I love that they made the boxes glittery too. Demo says, this is a hot take, but I hate top models or higher that make their outfits ethereal and all jumbled up with so many patterns. It makes it look cluttery. You know, I feel like that's like aesthetic, and I feel the pressure of that just like now. That's why I was like apologizing for my stuff to be so simple, because I think in this game if you've been playing it for so long, the idea of like, maybe I'm just projecting how I think, which could be true, but you're like looking at someone's outfit, and if you're playing in an advanced server, like a master server, you're like, okay, what are these obscure pieces that you pick together to put together and it make it look like a whole new outfit that we wouldn't know what you chose, you know? Like if you chose a set like I did, it's almost shameful because you're like, oh, I chose the easy route, I chose something that, you know, was already put together, so how am I putting together a look when somebody already made it to be put together? But I think maybe that's a toxic way of thinking. I don't know. Not toxic like it hurts people, but more in the way of like it's not as productive. I love that fit, by the way. That was really cute. I wish I would have used patterns. That's one thing I don't do a lot, is use patterns, because I just think I take too much time on it. I like this one. I think it's a little bit more pink. All right, so I'm getting through y'all's comments, by the way. I'm sorry. Yeah, and then people be voting them 5 stars when it doesn't match, or they're overdoing it too much in a bad way. Oh my gosh, these ears! We're gonna give her a 4 just for the ears, because those ears are crazy. To what you say, Demo, yeah, that's usually how it goes, and that's where the teaming, you know, allegations come out, but what can you do, right? What can you do? You could just keep playing multiple rounds and hopefully somebody will be fair. Actually, I give him a 4. I like the neon. Aw, San says I may be guilty of that. San, no, you do it in an amazing way. I think Demo's referring to people who jumble up like different nude colors and nude patterns and is like, this is it, and it's not even on theme. At least that's what I pictured in my mind. I've been playing nonstop too for the baddie pass, San, so I feel you. Hey, pretty good, thank y'all. Yay! I'm so close to getting the outfit. Alright, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna add people, and then I'm gonna answer what y'all are saying in the chat. Alright. Let me go to connect. What was your username, Mike? I think there were some people. Thank you, Roblox Princess, for letting me know. I really do appreciate you. Am I playing Style Showdown later? Yeah, I don't see why not. Howdy, Lolo. Good to see you. Thank y'all for the hearts. While I'm waiting to see what people's usernames are, I'm going to just read y'all's comments on here. Oh, Demo asked, what is my slogan? You know what? I really have to put forth a lot of brain power when it comes to some kind of motto here. You know, I would want it to be centered around community and love, and maybe just pushing out the idea of worthiness. Like, everybody's worthy. I think, if anything, the motto is everybody's welcome. Period. And you're worthy, and this is just a loving area. So if I could, like, mash that into, like, some kind of, like, what's the word? Like, a slogan or, like, some kind of just motto, then I'll figure it out and I'll put it on my thing. I recognize that person's name. Howdy Fur, howdy Maggie, good to see you. So something just where it makes people feel welcome and just feel like, hey, I'm gonna click on to this creator so I could just chill. Like, what if it's just that? Like, it's not necessarily so welcoming, but if it's just like, hey, let's chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, not trying to take your name, Chungus, but more of like, let's just hang out and chill. Let's have a good time, you know? Oh, well, thank you so much for being here, Maggie. We appreciate you. Okay, I got 3 people up in the front. Did I get everybody? Please let me know if you saw me add you. And then we'll switch back to DTI. Alright, Fur, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate seeing you. Awesome, Lolo. Did I add you, Mike? I think I added you. Aw, Chonga says, yes, I calmed down on your streams. Good, that's what I want it to be. I want it to be a vibe. Now, there is a space and time where we could like be on our caffeine energy and we're going and we're having a good time. But I feel like it's chill too. Today's more of a chill day just because I had so much going on that I wanted to accomplish. So I was like, man, I still got to get on to live. But you know, I'm actually looking forward to Saturday for this update because hello, I want a taco fern. I'm tired of waiting. Okay, looks like I added everybody. I'm gonna add a few more people in case people are waiting on me. Howdy, Sugar. Thank you for being here. Alright, let's get back to DTI. So get ready, y'all. Have ever played Steel Brain Rot? No, but I have heard of that, and a lot of people were asking me for that. You know, I've been promising a stream where we take all the suggested games, put them on a wheel, and spin it, and whatever it lands on, we'll play the different games. And, you know, I've been promising that for probably a long time, so I really do want to do it. I'm thinking about doing that tomorrow, so hopefully I can get enough time where we could do maybe 3 hours of that. That should be really good. What do y'all think? Should I do that and put like a poll out on YouTube? Maybe I'll do that tonight. I'll put a poll out. It's been really popular lately. Well, then maybe I should play it, you know? That's what Human Synthetic tells me, is I should play more popular games to get, you know, more viewers into our community. But I'm just so stuck on, you know, Grow Garden and DTI and Fortnite that I appreciate these suggestions, so it helps me stay, you know, more on top of what's going on. I should play MM2. Lolo, I've played MM2, but it's really hard to play unless I just play alone and y'all just watch and you don't join me, because sometimes, like, we'll say like 99% of the people are good. Like, they won't, if they're watching the stream, they'll know if I'm the killer, or if they're watching the stream, you'll know where I'm hiding. And most of the time people will respect that and won't like cheat or anything, but some people do, and it makes it a difficult experience for me to like enjoy playing. So I'm not sure if I'll revisit that game. We did play it during like Halloween time last year, so maybe we'll do that again. I just don't know. Yeah, exactly, Stan. Getting stream sniped is exactly what was occurring. I like it too. Hey, I really like that game. It's just, again, it's literally impossible to play when people are killing you instantly, and, you know, I'm trying not to say nothing too crazy. I'm trying to be, you know, happy-go-lucky, you know? Am I in the US? Yes, I live in Texas. I'm born and raised in Texas. So, yes. Let's see, how can we layer this and make it look normal? Okay, That just looks terrible. I hate the I hated the way that looked. I want the new dress from the baddie pass. I'm just not there yet. Oh, no. Maybe I just need to abandon that dress. I had an idea, but the dress ended up looking ugly. Let's see. What can we do? Switch. I don't know what this song is, by the way. I'm sorry, y'all. Whoa. What if we just extended it? Let's see what we can do. Alright, where's that top with the, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm looking for the top with the necklace on it. Oh no, not red. Switch. I feel like I'm running out of time. Bye Roblox Princess, we hope to see you again soon. Thank you for hanging out with us. I really do appreciate it. It was good to see you. It's good to see everybody. Switch. Alright, let's go to updo. Maybe this will work. Switch. Okay. I wish they had a section where it said medium long hair. You know, short, medium, long. Because that makes it so much easier for me. Girl, hold on. Does this look good? No, that looks not cute. Alright. Let's put on a makeup. This is kind of basic. I have to be honest. Bye, baby Saja. Have a great time at your clown festival. Thank you for hanging out with us. Switch. Howdy, Amit. Thank you for being here. Howdy, Juniper. Sorry, y'all. I'm not seeing too many comments right now, but I will respond to them. I see your comments, Maggie, which thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And Sugar. I haven't seen y'all in a while, so thank you for watching and tuning in. Switch. What is this song? I actually don't like it. It's just something on a playlist I've played. Because I have to pay for music here on YouTube so I don't get in trouble. Twitch is okay. Which, howdy, thank you for watching on Twitch if you're watching. Girl, this is probably one of the worst I've ever done. This is like disgustingly bad. The eyeshadow is so disgusting. I can't with myself. Please forgive me, y'all. It's this song. I'm being driven mad. I'm being driven insane by this song. Oh my gosh. If I have to hear that this woman's head is in the clouds one more time. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. And then it ended and I didn't even get to add lashes because I've been driven mad. I've been driven insane. Oh my gosh. I'm like actually not okay. Please. I just dusted out like the worst outfit in the world. No earrings, no headpiece, nothing. I'm going to skip this song and I'm gonna put do not ever play this song in my life again. Oh my gosh. You know, I chose this playlist because I was like, we always listen to the same old playlist because that's the only playlist I like on this application that I purchased. Ooh, somebody became the T. Okay, let me go back to see what you are saying. Is this a Mad Hatter? Howdy Spashin, thank you for being here. Yeah, that song was cursed. It was terrible. I hate that song. It's disgusting. I'm sure the people that made it are gonna like comment on my video and be like, girl, don't play our music ever again on stream. That's a good idea, Maggie. I will be making a post after this, so just be out on the lookout. It's gonna be in the community part of my YouTube channel page. I think somebody asked me earlier and I read it and I didn't respond to it. Somebody asked me, I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel. How did I make mine? It's very simple, actually. You can just make one. Like, everybody who's talking right now, you technically have your own YouTube channel. All you gotta do is either get a camera if you're trying to film yourself, or film, I guess, something. It depends on what kind of content you want to make, but it's very simple. All you need is maybe a computer and a phone, and you can do it. There's free applications to edit. I mean, I use CapCut to edit. Now, I pay for it, but there is a free version of it that you don't have to pay for if you want to make videos. So there are resources out there, and if I could say anything, please go after your dreams. If you want to have your own YouTube channel, please do it. Because if I didn't start it, I wouldn't know all these people. I wouldn't experience what I'm experiencing now. So don't wait, you know? Howdy Sunrise, thank you for being here. Howdy Camilla. The crash out is so funny. Oh my gosh, it was that song though. It was eating my eardrums alive. I was actually getting so mad. I wish I could crash out for real, like getting how I usually am. In real life, I cuss probably a lot. But I really do censor myself on here because, you know, I don't know. I know a lot of people have said, thank you so much for not cussing. And I'm like, of course. But a part of me is like, man, if y'all knew. I'm like a sailor. Okay, first place was not deserved. So I'll just say thank y'all. But it was not deserved. Zoe cuss jail time. For sure, but you know what? I'm like my mama. She be out here driving the boat when it comes to sailing away and cussing, you know? Which, not trying to throw her, you know, under the train. I do love my mother, but man, I do get it probably from my grandmother too. She stays cussing. If she goes to like a drive-thru and they don't have Sprite or the soda that she's looking for, she'll be like, well, you know, sugar honey iced tea. Just, you know, the acronym. She'd be saying that. She'd be like, well, sugar honey iced tea. She don't say that, but she says the other thing. Howdy, Jose. Howdy, HP Edits. Thank you for being here. I need to upload this moment of the stream as a short. I'll tell Human. He makes all my shorts, so he'll probably see it and he'll be like, oh my gosh. Alright, an award show. Let's see what we can do. I have an idea in mind. I'm thinking... You know what? What if we did this? Okay, this is giving. Now, what I want to change is the top. Can I actually change this? No, I can't. Howdy, Claudia. HP, I'm going to make a quest video. I'm actually editing it now, so be on the lookout for that. Actually, this is... see what kind of hair should we do. Just ignore the bunny tail. We don't have a way to like remove the bunny tail. Howdy JK, thank you for being here. Thank y'all for watching. If you could please leave a like on this stream, it really does help our community get out there and be recognized. So appreciate y'all. Alright, let's figure this out. You know, I'm in love with this one hairstyle right here. It's just classic and it's gorgeous. I'm gonna fix up this face. And yes, I do like a bright highlight. I understand some people are gonna be like, girl, that's too bright. I don't care. I do that to myself in real life. And very soon will we have some makeup tutorials. And I'm super excited for that. Because I've been saving all kinds of makeup. I bought like Clueless makeup. I bought Polly Pocket makeup. But I've already used that one, so we may not use it on stream. What else have I done? I saved some looks that we could do for Halloween time, so that's fun. Ew. Why can't we just find something reasonable? Okay. That's reasonable. Okay. I like to bring my blush down here, so let's see if this will help. I think it helps for this face shape too, because technically everybody has the same face shape on this game, but it just helps center your eyes to, you know, the middle of the face. You don't really want it to look wide. At least that's how I feel. Anybody could do their makeup how they want. Alright. I'm gonna go with a smaller lash just to kind of show off a little bit of the makeup. Alright. I'm kind of going in a weird direction on this next thing that I'm about to do. Hopefully y'all can get behind it. But I'm thinking a whole hat. What y'all think? Or is this like kind of crazy? Okay. Howdy Stan, thank you for being here on Twitch. I appreciate you. Thank you for showing me love on Twitch. It really does mean a lot. You know, I see some people like watching. I don't know if it's you or who it is, but whoever's watching on Twitch, thank you. Because I do see whoever it is. Like I had like one viewer for the whole time, which hey, that's pretty good for Twitch, okay? I'm mainly on YouTube. But I was just like, whoever that is, thank you for watching. I'm kind of rushing, y'all. And I'm sorry, I see the hearts. Thank y'all so much for sending me that. I'm just, you know, locked in right now, so I can't respond, but I will be reading y'all's messages. So where's that little stick with the gem on it? Because I've been looking for that. What is it called? Where's that stick with the gem on it? Somehow you made a link by accident. It's the dot, I think. Okay, where is the stick with the gem on it? Did I just imagine that? Wait, I think I know where it's at. Can I still get it? No! Howdy Musical Vibes, thank you for being here. Have I ever played Ink Game? I have to tell you, I don't think I've ever played it before. So that would be a good one to suggest. want to do the one where they turn around. Where's it at? I messed up. Thank you, Cece. Oh, okay, so you know what I'm talking about, the stick with the gym on it? It's in the closet. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna look for it the next time we get into the closet. Remember when InHerThoughtz cussed during the infamous rant, spilling the tea stream, trying to hold herself back? Yes, Demo. That one was very tough, but you know what? I've done a lot of reflection about that, and I probably won't discuss that issue anymore here on this channel, but maybe one day I'll do like my own more stuff about it. Howdy, Ren. Thank you for being here. So yeah. Everyone flips up. It's alright. Well, thank you. If y'all knew the way I speak on Fortnite, that's why I said if you want me to play Fortnite and you want to be my friend on Fortnite, I can't allow it because that is my enclosure time. You know what I'm saying? That's where I can be myself, and I'm over there cussing people out. Like yesterday, last night, I was playing with some mean people. I was carrying the bomb. I was playing ballistic, and somebody said, "Whoever carried the bomb and went through the middle and died, you're a dummy." But they didn't say dummy. They said dumb. You know, you know. Now I'm over here like, "Oh Lord, hold me back." You know, like a southern term saying, "Lord, keep me close to the cross. Keep me close to the cross." You know what I'm saying? Like, let me keep it to myself. You know, this is my way of being petty without having to cuss and lose my whole thing. You know, my whole account is I just, you know, stay silent. And then I had the heals, so when anybody got shot up and they needed those heals and they would type in there and be like, "I need a healer," I would be like, "No, I'm too dumb. Sorry. I'm gonna hold these heals for myself." That was me being petty last night. But sometimes I even feel bad for that because I'm like, maybe I'm giving them energy still by like holding on to it, you know? So it is a very complex way. I love this one, even if it's the same as mine. I don't care. I really like it. Demo says, the type of makeup style where the foundation is wider than the natural skin tone is called powdered donut. Okay. That's interesting. I did not know that. Who knows? Maybe we'll have to do that one day when I make my makeup streams. Yes, it has been some time. I'm so grateful to see you, Ren. Thank you for being here. Yes, we will go to grow a garden, Joe. Don't you worry. Thank you, Claudia. Appreciate you. You copy me, but in different colors. That's true, HP. And I liked it. So I didn't worry. Yeah, petty queen. You know, I think about it in kind of like a strategic way, which is somebody trying to rage bait me? And if they are, most likely, I have the same temperament as my father, which is, well, first off, my dad's most of the time oblivious, so if somebody's trying to rage bait him, he's over here like, what's going on, you know? First place, not too bad, thank y'all. But I just kind of stay silent. I leave it alone. And if you ever want to be a streamer, you're going to come into contact a lot with that. I think one of the things that I endure, this is very vulnerable because I don't want to say like what maybe rages me. Because it's not necessarily rage. If anything, it's more of like a sadness fader when somebody puts into the chat, "I'm the only person here." Or I guess I'm talking to myself in this chat. I'm like, man, that kind of hurts because it's like, okay, sometimes I'm not gonna have like 20 people watching, okay? Which I'm lucky to even get that. But I just think, man, what a sad thing to say. But Human Synthetic, when I tell him about that, I'm like, man, you know, when I went live, somebody was telling me in the chat, like, they're the only person here watching me. And he's like, well, it's one more person than them. And I was like, okay, wait, but you're right though. Thank you. So it's all about your mentality and how much effort you want to put into somebody trying to rage bait you or just make you feel sad about something. So that's why I always say I want this to be a positivity place, because even if you feel like you got no one, you at least got me, and I'll be cheering you on for whatever goals you have in your life. Oh, well, thank you so much for being here, Ren. I do appreciate you. Yes, I did switch it up. I switched up my whole background. I have a cowboy hat. I have a whole bunch of my Guardians of the Galaxy showing. I just really wanted to show a piece of myself here on stream. I know I'm not wearing my hat, but that's why I have my light up, because I just didn't want to wear the hat every single day. Well, thank you, San. Yeah, that's what I love. Even if you just watch and hang out with me, that's all I can ask for. So I'm so grateful for that. I'm just saying, sometimes people be saying that. I mean, I've had worse. You know, I've literally been in the stream one time and somebody just leaves one comment and they're like, fatty. And you know what? That's not even a rage baiter to me. Like, that's not even bad, because the first thing that comes to my mind is when Demi Lovato, I think it was her, was reading the comments and she was like, hi fatty. I just think about that and I'm just like, you know what? That's funny to me. And I love that. Can we do Style Showdown? Yes, we can. Oh, you don't need to throw hands, Cece. I don't mind it. I think it's hilarious when people speak like that. Sometimes you gotta, like, that's what I mean. You gotta, like, change your mentality, because sometimes people are doing that and they don't... They're just saying it to get a rise out of you. Like, if you acknowledge them, then they won. So sometimes it's just funny. Howdy, Alpha Moon. Thank you for being here. I appreciate seeing you. How are you? Howdy, Darcy. Thank you for being here. Sounds like a kid wanting attention. Most of the time it is that, you know? But I just think it's silly. You know what? I'm gonna... Oh, you can't do a pattern on the flower. Why? Kind of sad about that. Maybe we'll do that, and then... This is kind of like Y2K. We just gotta find something that matches. There we go. Oh, I feel that, Alpha Moon. Tired from work and dealing with people. That's how... that's how I feel. But I'm grateful to hear that you're back at home and you're just hanging out. I think I might edit this current makeup. I don't think it's bad. Like, it has potential. The eyebrows needs to be like very thin. Like, people during this time, yeah, had very thin eyebrows. Okay, that's cute. Actually, I might switch these around. There we go. Okay, it kind of looks like a brat, so and I'm fine with that. Okay, I'm fine with it now that I know the nose won't touch the top of the lip, because I don't like that. I'm very much against that. Ooh, okay. Okay, I think that's enough. That is a really good makeup style. I don't want to, like, be too picky, you know? Ew, these are ugly lashes. Why do we even have these? These are sticks. Alright, let me push this down. Looking good. I'm gonna add, like, some barrettes, too. Well, thank you so much, Stan, for watching on Twitch, and you too, Ren. It really does mean a lot to me to see people on Twitch, because I hadn't been on there for a while, and I just started streaming on here recently. Another thing I haven't been doing a while has been like being on Twitter. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna reset it and keep it like this. Alright, we'll just keep it like that for now. Twitter is so wild, I know. I don't, I usually use it to network and meet people, like fellow creators. I just haven't talked to them in a while. I think because sometimes it's exhausting for me. Like, just trying to figure out how to want to post, if that makes sense, but I know it's very, very important if I want success, so I'm going to work very hard to reinstate, like, being on, being, more online. Please. Alright, that's our Y2K. Well, again, thank you, Ren, for being here. Let me hurry and pose. Oh, I thought it was Y2K, but I guess it doesn't matter. It was 2000s, right? Is the music drop down? Is everybody good? I can't tell because for me, it's like halfway down. How about that? Is that better? Oh, oh, there we go. Ooh, this one's cute. Howdy, Nickel. I do remember you. Thank you for being here. Alpha Moon says, my favorite decade because that's when I was born. Oh my gosh, 04. Wow. Man, I'm old. That's why I say don't tell me y'all's ages, because not only is it unsafe online, but y'all are gonna make me feel old. Thank you, Fur. No worries, HP. You can copy me. I don't mind. I'm just hanging out and playing. Like, if you, like, copy me, that's totally fine. I won't get, like, upset. You think I'm 16 or 13? No, I am way older than that. I am 26 years old. That's crazy. I saw my mom today and she's like, I can't believe I have a child that's 26 years old. And I'm like, I can't believe it either. You know, when you get, you know, older, you don't necessarily realize, you know, oh my gosh, time's just like, you know, going by so quick, but it literally is. And I don't look at it as a negative thing because I see it as a blessing. Not a lot of people get to live, you know, to even be 16 or 13 or whatever. So every day is truly a blessing. You thought I was a teenager. Yeah, you know, I think that I get that from my dad. My dad has very young genes. My dad is in his, like, mid-50s and he still looks super young. So I'm very grateful. Ooh, okay. I love this one. Yes. Not them. You chose the lashes that I was, like, roasting to. I'm so sorry. You remember when you tried to call me Pookie, but your autocorrect said Piggy? Not Piggy, my Piggy. Aw, but we stan Miss Piggy here, so you know what? That's okay. We love her. She's an icon, she's a legend, and I think she's an icon for just strong females. You know, like, she did not take nothing from nobody. She's an icon. I mean, Human and I just watched the Muppets movie, and she was out there, like, running this fashion house as, like, the Navy, so you know, I live for her. Honestly, when you first met me, you thought I was a teenager, like 17 or 18. Well, these are all compliments, thank y'all. No, even if I was, like, wanting to be a streamer during that time, I lived out in the country in Texas where there was literally no internet, like no Wi-Fi, no nothing until I was like an early adult. And now my family does have internet, but at the time I just didn't grow up with it, so I didn't have like an ability to play games or be online really, unless, you know, my family was big balling at the time and paid for extra data. Thank y'all for first place. That really is amazing. Thank y'all. Thank you, Nicole. I love how Nicole just put piggy. Thank you. Please, let's not make that a thing, because that's gonna be really hard to explain to new people, because now everybody's gonna be like, piggy, and I'm gonna be like, please, that was a thing that I didn't want to start. You just pick any that fit. I feel that Stells. Just moving them around is a little bit too much of a hassle sometimes. Are we gonna play Grow Garden? Of course we are. I think we're gonna do another round and then we'll do Grow Garden. It's not gonna be a very long stream today just because I had so much going on and I still have yet to eat dinner. But what I can tell you is tomorrow is going to be a spin the wheel stream. I'm going to make an announcement on the community page for our YouTube channel, if that makes sense. Hopefully I worded that right. And I'm going to ask for suggestions, and I'm gonna write them down on the wheel and we'll spin it and we'll choose whatever tomorrow. And then the day after that is the Grow Garden update. So we pretty much have all of our streams planned. When you were younger, you had to babysit your baby cousin. This other kid called you a teta, which is like an auntie in Albanian. Not the auntie. That's crazy. But you know what? Maybe they didn't mean by looks, just like reverence. You know, like, oh, you're just... I revere you in that way. At least that's what I'd be telling myself. Yes, happy Roblox Creator Day. What's my favorite Dress to Impress update? Probably this one, to be honest. Animatronics, I just did one of these. I guess I'll redo it again. I think I might have done it not on stream. Well, first off, we gotta get rid of this face. Oh, wait, I'm in the hair. Durr. Actually, let me switch it up. Where's the beanie at? Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't even change it. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it. Do Bonnie or do Spring? Yeah, I'm gonna do Springtrap. I've done him already. Wait, I think I also added these. All right. We don't have like a lot of time, so I'm kind of rushing through it. Oh, here we go. There we go. And then we gotta find some good shoes. Alrighty, Ren, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I really do appreciate it. It's good to see you. Maybe I need to make it foil. What's going on with my computer? Why is it taking so long? Ah, I'm stuck. Please. Also, this is another song that it's distracting me. Like, why are they going bat, bat, bat? Please stop. You know what? I'm just gonna like ban certain songs from stream. Because I can't. It's gonna send me into a blind rage. Please. Please, for everything that's holy and good, please stop. I like how I'm saying please stop, like I have the total ability to literally stop it now if I wanted to. But I'm too dedicated, you know, I gotta finish my spring trap. There we go. Maybe I'll watch FNAF tonight. I've actually only seen that movie once. And then the newest one is coming out later on this year. If anybody who's well connected to Universal Studios ever watches this, please send me to the haunted house, the FNAF one. I will document it. I will get a camera just to go there and document it. Please, I will promote it. Please. If you were from where I was from, you would understand why I want to go and check out the world. Okay, now I can read y'all's comments. Who's my favorite FNAF character? You're assuming it's Puppet, but who else besides Puppet? You know what? What's funny about you asking that is alongside Puppet is Lefty. So I would say Lefty, because technically I think the lore, you can tell me if I'm totally wrong, but wasn't he created to trap Puppet? So I think that's like, you know, coincides with Puppet's lore. But if not, you know, some of them are actually incredibly terrifying to me, so I don't really like the jumbled up one that's gonna be in this next what's it called, this upcoming movie is gonna have, what is the one called that's all jumbled up? I can't think right now. Not Indo. What's their name? You know what I'm talking about? They got the wires and it's like all of them jumbled up. Bye CC, we hope to see you again soon. Thank you for hanging out with us. How's this an animatronic? I give it a 4 anyways because I just thought it looked weird. Let me think. Who? I don't like I'm telling you all the ones I don't like. I don't like the baby animatronics. Those ones was like really creepy. I do not like Foxy. Last year when I went to Box Lunch, which is a store that sells like all this merch. I like this. This is cute. Freddy. I bought these blind bags that was supposed to be like keychains with one of the FNAF characters, and I kept getting what's his name? Oh my gosh, why did I blank out as soon as I was gonna say something? Foxy. I kept getting Foxy and it was terrible because I don't like Foxy. Bonnie, I like Bonnie. You know what? I have an answer for you, Alpha Moon. I like Superstar Freddy from the newest one. I like him when he was still together. You're excited for the new movie? Me too, Alpha Moon. I wish we could all watch it on here. If they just sent it to me and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stream it so everybody can, watch it. You like Roxy? Oh, Roxy, yes. I like her too. I like her aesthetic. Okay, is this supposed to be Chica? I'm gonna give it a 4. What's my favorite Sabrina Carpenter song? I have to tell you, Nicole, I don't listen to Sabrina Carpenter, sadly. Not because like I have anything against her. It's just literally because I only listened to her because she was on Fortnite. One of my least favorites is probably the Please song. But there is one that I do like. I just can't remember it. Because I did attend her concert when I was Jar Jar... This is a crazy sentence. I attended her concert when I was Jar Jar Binks, and she was playing some good music. I just can't remember the name of them. Like, it didn't flash up in the game and tell me which song it was. I like this one. This one's cool. You like the song Man-Child? Yes, Espresso is one of my favorites. You're right, Nicole. I love Espresso. You don't really listen to her, you just don't know many of her songs. She's just one of the artists, you're not into their music. I totally get that. You know what? They did pretty good. It's not my style. I'm more into rock music, and that's just my deal, you know? Yay! Thank y'all. I did say we would do a style showdown, so... I think I'm gonna go grow a garden and then do maybe a style showdown. I don't know, because it's, again, it's not gonna be a long stream. You get that too, but with Taylor Swift. You know, I actually grew up loving Taylor Swift. I do want to like her. I just, again, I have this thing where a playlist that I've had since I was in my teens, probably in my early 20s. I just am stuck listening to the same old songs, and it's a comfort thing. And I listen to music like dad rock, you know? Bye, Ren. We hope to see you again soon. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. So I listen to a lot of dad rock. It's very comforting to me. I actually have a goal in my life to have my own band that plays dad rock, and I have an idea and everything. I just don't know how to get in touch with people who play instruments. Like, I want to be like the lead singer and we have other people and we just play dad rock. So maybe one day that could happen, and I think that would be really cool. Your favorite artist is Shania Twain, but you also listen to Green Day and Nickelback. I actually have a Nickelback t-shirt, and maybe I should wear it on stream. I do like them. I like Green Day a little bit too. I love Shania Twain, so I would say I'm into that. Kesha is really good too. I love Lady Gaga. I love Nicki Minaj. I love... Oh my gosh, I just realized, look how huge these are. We got the world's giant sugar apples. How is this possible? Wait, and the sprinklers just totally stopped. Sugar apple rainbow. Okay. That's actually insane. I hope they keep growing huge. Are they? Like, the tree itself is not huge. We have giant coconuts up here. And then we have a ton of sprinklers that aren't technically going off. That's weird. You like No Doubt, but you don't think they're very dad rock? I like No Doubt too. So I will say that, I don't care if they're not dad rock. I still listen to them. I listen to modern rock too. Like, let me see. Give me 1 second, because there is a band that I like to listen to. Superhaven is a really good band I like listening to. I listen to Three Doors Down. I listen to like random rock songs that I hear on TikTok. But yeah, I listen to actually one of my favorite bands of all time, but I don't listen to them anymore after they got a new lead singer, is Linkin Park. As I grew up and even now, Linkin Park is one of my favorite bands of all time. They just literally speak such truth that I relate to, and I just love them, and I think it's so empowering. I thought that they were a Christian band, but I guess they weren't. I had to research it. I don't think it is, Nicole. I'm just in a full server. No, I didn't get to give him what I made. Am I a Harry Potter fan? I have to say something so controversial that I think people won't believe me. I have never seen Harry Potter. I have never seen Harry Potter. And I don't think that I will want to, because Human Synthetic said, let's watch Lord of the Rings. But I've fried up my brain so bad on TikTok that I just... It just takes too long for me to get into it. Alright, I gotta look up the recipe to pizza now. 1 giant pine cone, 1 corn, 1 apple, 1 mushroom. Let's see if I could do anything with that. You love Lulu Yam, which is edgy, heavy style. Ooh, okay. I'll check them out. I should see, it's such an amazing movie. We'll see if I'll watch Harry Potter. I don't know. Because when I watched Game of Thrones, I got really obsessed with it. I just don't want to fall into another obsession. You also listen to musical songs like Grease and The Greatest Showman. You know what? I totally feel you on that, Alpha Moon, because those are just feel-good songs, you know? I used to be like that with, what's it called? Hairspray and like the Muppet songs and a lot of Disney songs. But I just haven't listened to that too often. I listen to a lot of rap music. Yeah, a lot of rap music. I listen to that. Rock music, country music. I'm very versatile. I'm not the type of person who will say, no, I won't listen to that. I'm not into that, you know? I don't want to close myself off from the world. If some people do, that's fine. That's them. That's just my mentality. Where's the apples at? It's so hard to walk through this crowded area. Okay, we got some apples. We got a pine cone. I need a mushroom. Hello, I don't have anything worth anything right now. A beanstalk, let me see. I have a banana and a dragon fruit. And a jalapeno. Actually, there's some stuff people give me that I feel bad to give it away. There we go. Thank you. You probably watched one movie and that's it. Yeah, the only thing I remember from Harry Potter was when Walmart was doing those Harry Potter cakes. That just shows how big back my mentality is that I remember when a cake was made for a movie and it was the Quidditch. I know the name of that, like when they're like flying on the sticks and stuff and they're playing games. How do you make pizza? It says 1 banana and 1 tomato. Or 2 corn, 2 apple. But I'm making the prismatic one. I don't have any mushrooms that I believe. Do I have a mushroom? I can't see anything because it's so, like, crowded in this garden, man. Alright, I'm gonna grow one really quick. I just need one. Oops, clicked on the wrong thing. Alright, we got, I think, everything we need. Oh wait, corn. I think I should have some. I think my server's full, Mike. Alright, mushroom. Giant pine cone. But I want to put a huge one. Do I have one that's larger? And then corn. Ah, I spelled it wrong. Sadly, I don't have like huge... Oh, there I go. And then apple. That's a sugar. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had these huge ones. But I just need a regular apple. Alright, I'm making pizza. So, yeah, I think the basic recipe is 1 banana and 1 tomato. Yeah. Thank you for the artichoke. So, what happens if I give him something that he's not craving? Let's see. One medium toy and 1 gourmet seed pack. Okay. Let's see if we can give him this too. 2 mutation sprays. Boy, if you don't get out my face with that. Alright, let's see. Let's open up a seed pack, and I think that's where we're gonna call it for this stream. I know it's a short one today, but that's just the way it is today. I don't have much other things to say other than I'm sorry. Seed pack. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright. So let's cross our fingers. Let's hope that we get a really good seed pack. I'm gonna decline it real quick because I'm gonna open a seed pack. Alright, cross our fingers. Hopefully we get something good. I've been wanting a taco fern, but I'm not sure that it's in the seed pack, so let's see what we get. Please, jalapeno or something fun. Sugar glaze. I could have got a sugar glaze, but instead I got a jalapeno. Hey, I'm not even mad. Yay! Jalapeno. I'm gonna go plant it in my other garden, and then that's where we're gonna call it. But I will be live tomorrow. That's when we're going to have all the suggested games, and we're gonna go in and play them. And then, you know, the day after that, we'll probably just play Grow a Garden all Saturday. Wait, oh, I'm looking in animals. I'm like, why is raptors coming up for apples? Give you a whole bunch of sugar apples. Thank you, Stells. I mean, I really do want like one of the nicer packs, but I'm sure that we'll get some more as time moves on, you know? What time will I be live tomorrow? I'm gonna try to be around 5:30 Central Standard Time. Hey, now they're working. Let's put the jalapeno down. Oh wait, I need to put down the sprinklers. Let me go ahead really quick and buy some. Is there any in stock? Howdy Hazel, thank you for being here. Let's get some watering cans. Wow, I've only seen the Grandmaster in stock one time. And I did buy it when I saw it, but that was it. No way. Stills is out here getting the best. Rubbing it in my face. I'm just playing. She said she has four Fantastic Four taco ferns. And I have yet to get one. And look, I got the fork fences out, man. I still can't get it. All right, let's see. Sprinklers. I have like a godly sprinkler I could do. And then an advanced one. I just don't have any basics. And then I'm going to put my jalapeno plant. There we go. Please grow. You have 500 coconut seeds? Wow, that is insane. All right, y'all, so this is, thank you for the bone blossom. I really do appreciate it. I keep all my bone blossoms and use for a recipe. Thank you so much. Okay, I will be back on again tomorrow. That is going to be our spin the wheel day, and then the day after that we will be up and early for the grow garden update, which is super exciting. I've already scheduled that live, so if you're wondering what time, it's already scheduled. Make sure to leave a like on that live, and yeah, make sure that you subscribe or follow if you're watching me on Twitch, and leave a like on the stream if you could, please. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will be live again tomorrow. Stay safe, stay kind, and God bless. Bye, y'all.